What is going on, guys? DragonTamerBlayde here, back from more Elder Scrolls Legends, and today I saw a suggestion on one of my other videos to try out an Eager Torturer deck. This is not the ideal Eager Torturer deck. You'd probably want to make some sort of like altar deck or something like that, but I wanted to play something a little faster, so I decided to take like most of the cards that have sacrifice in their name, and then also tossed in one betray card, two betray cards actually. We've got Fleeting Apparition and Balazar's Tinkering, comboed with Fire Bloom, Lady Syl's Cruelty, Soul Split, Dark Rebirth, Desperate Conjuring. I think that's all of our sacrifice cards. And then everything else in our deck is a Last Gasp creature. Basically, the entire purpose of the deck is to kill your own creatures, get value from that. There's not a lot of draw on the deck. It's really just Varanus Courier. Is Varanus Courier even in the deck? I thought I added it. I guess I didn't. So there's really not much to draw on the deck at all. Maybe I should drop Slime Marshblade and add Varanus Courier. I think I'm going to do that. Slime Marshblade fights for the board better, but Varanus Courier draws earlier. Where you at, girl? Where you at, girl? There we go. It happens earlier. Yeah, so the entire deck is Last Gasp plus Sacrifice. Like I said, this is not the most competitive way I would make this deck, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and get our real first game. Game number one, or what was attempted to be game number one, was against, shocker, an aggro deck, and I drew all of my 5-drops and 4-drops, and we got our face kicked in. Doesn't matter what I play, I'm gonna draw the end of my deck against an aggro opponent. But we match up against an assassin. Let's see if this opponent wants to play more than 2 cards a game. Oof, this hand is looking gross. Ideally, you want to be able to sacrifice on the same turn you play this guy. Which means the odds of us pulling off shenanigans are quite low. What do you have? I got 2 of them, so I'm going to play one. There's Dark Rebirth in 2 turns. Can't even Dark Rebirth now.
I do appreciate that.
I'm sure he's got removal for this, but on the off chance he doesn't, and I can do something like Dark Rebirth or even like Soul Split Tinker.
Nice try. Care to go again?
Even Necrom next turn is a pretty solid turn for us. Obviously, Mystic Dragon.
Let's dance. They won't be expecting this. The illusion mage is never as he seems.
Make him disappear, because I think his summon effect activates when he comes back.
I have no end of surprises.
Yep.
You're looking at the greatest smuggler in Tamriel.
Oh, and another Fire Bloom? Okay. I mean, Ice Storm kind of sucks, but like, bruh. Could that have gone much better? We've got 2 0-cost schemers in our deck already, and he hasn't even died yet. We can buff up our swims at night. Deshaun Avenger. Oh god, there's too many of them now.
They underestimate us.
Alright, so where do I go with this? I can buff up Winterhold Illusionist. Go ahead and get rid of that.
See you next world.
We'll drop down to Deshaun Avenger. We will tinker this guy.
I bring reinforcements.
Which will make everything cost much less.
I'll return. Count on it.
And then we'll tinker again. Just summon a giant chicken, and that didn't trigger swims at night. That seems like
To
a
the
bug.
bottom with you.
I don't know. I feel like that triggers other things. Okay, it's gonna get hit. Very
Let's
action-heavy
shed
assassin.
some light on the problem.
Friggin' giant chicken. My dude. You gonna spend some magic at just answering that? That could be risky depending on what you roll. He's going for it.
You haven't heard the last of us.
Mammoth is a perfectly fine roll.
I strike like the Morag tongs.
Dark Rebirth.
Swiftly and silently. I will fly like the wind and the shadows protect me.
Trebuchet! Oh! Alright, I'll just leave this for now. Trebuchet is just too sweet. Don't you dare lightning bolt this or Ancano this. You leave my Trebuchet alone. Leave Brittany alone! Oh, God, it's happening. This is like my RNG Assassin, but like almost like an aggro version that can sometimes be more degenerate, but not quite. Like that deck, the other one, the normal RNG Assassin, is focused around tinkering out big stuff. This is focused around getting lots of last gasp value. And that double Balmora, double Schemer turn was
Nice.
delicious. Come on, let me get Trebuchet value. I'm gonna have to pause after this match. Gotta call my girlfriend. I just saw her calling me. But we will be getting a second match after this one. What do you have, Jack of Trades? Ancano? Don't you do it.
I have many
You're gonna hit the
important
trebuchet, aren't
things
you?
on my mind.
Oh no, okay. Trebuchet, go face, my dude. Go face, Trebuchet. Yes! Trebuchet lethal!
A fine
Or Trebuchet sets up lethal. Trebuchet into giant chicken lethal. What is today already? Oh, that first game made this deck worth it. I don't care what happens the rest of the time. Game. I played some matches when I was on the phone with my girlfriend. They did not go well. But it's just aggro. Aggro, aggro, aggro. Aggro, aggro. And when they're done aggroing, they go for more aggro. Oh, man. At least we have balance changes coming in March. I don't have much faith in balance changes, but who knows? I'm gonna ship all of that back because that's just horrible draw.
Greetings.
Hello.
Greetings,
I'm sure
citizen.
you're playing a really interesting deck. What? No way. I would have never guessed that.
This one is just a simple farmer.
There's your rift
You
thing.
see?
Or your Orc Clan Captain, or whatever aggro card you want to play right now. Not so bad, all things considered. We can take care of that.
The Night Mother will guide us.
Well, keep the board clear. We can soul split next turn, or we could just Deshaun Avenger. Avenger will be nice because it's sticky. What are you gonna do to that? He's looking at it, he's like, how do you play a card that doesn't have attack? That can't go face.
I'll whip them into shape.
Okay. Perfect time for an annoyingly
I
sticky
do
card.
love a good fight.
Could take this out, and then we could soul split. We could just Necron Mastermind. We have options next turn. Fleeting Apparition will probably be a little bit too slow for what we're trying to do here. Really going to be looking for the board presence. But there's a strong chance that I trade this in and soul split. Maybe we get a 2 or 3 drop that we can combo with it. Maybe I'll just soul split on this guy and steal some health. Actually, Eager Torturer would be really good next turn.
The battle shall be ours.
Which means naturally we won't find him because it's a good time for him.
You can't win.
You
Met your match,
Count on
Lightweight.
He's back! Scimitar? Do you have another one?
I'll see you dead. Huh.
Lock down the Shadow Lane, because I know that's where you're going to run next. When your only goal is to go face, after you clear the field lane out, you go run to the Shadow. So we're going to make you stick around here, because I'm not done playing with you yet. We're still having some fun, Paperboy. Although it looks like he may be relatively new. Keeps reading every card I play. You could face, and Necrom, which would get us a 2-1 and 2 damage to the face. Which is not horrible. It's coming up.
I am ready to join
Circle
the
initiative.
circle.
Into? Nothing. Wow.
Attack!
Okay, so do I go for Mastermind or let's go for Fleeting Apparition?
I strike like the Morak tongue, swiftly and silently.
Roll 0 drops?
Strike like the Morak tongue,
Oh,
swiftly and
why do I
silently.
play these games? It's like friggin' hundreds of creatures probably that I could have drawn. Not quite hundreds, but a lot. And I draw one of the 4 0 cost creatures.
We'll go at nightfall.
Protect the Harbinger. By the three, I will spill your blood.
Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that. Where do I go here?
Dumak, take you.
He's a rage deck. He can't rage us just yet.
We'll stand
We'll
together.
just do this, and then we will do this.
I fly like the wind and the
I need one more
shadows
turn to rage
protect
us,
me.
so we're gonna make sure we get rid of this Bog Lurcher now. I don't know. Maybe this is like a budget aggro card. Doesn't quite look like the type of deck that could be shoving the Bog OTK into.
I will spill your
What do I
blood.
know?
Battle
Just a bad player.
now.
Taste my
Does he have another charger to take care of this guy? Come on. What's the strat here, bruh? Okay, that is a excellent sign.
To oblivion
Obviously that
with you.
thing's done. Prophecy or clan captain. Not Orc Clan Captain, you know what I mean. More culture.
Here we make our stand.
Tier. Whew. Okay. Let's go for Fleeting Apparition.
I will not waste words on one so ugly. There are worse days to die.
I do appreciate an assertive leader.
That's not working out great for us. I know this guy's coming back to hand.
Keeping a promise.
Oh, okay, we're just gonna forfeit. I guess just seeing Eager Torturer was enough to forfeit. Alrighty. Well, this one didn't work out as nice as I wanted it to, but the deck's still fun and I can do some little cheeky things. It's just hard to do a lot of shenanigans when everything's on a timer because of the aggro meta, but that's a different story for another time. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.